And there you can see it's well marked. Backpack Camp 1, Point Y, which is back to the old trailhead. Point B on the map. So it goes A, B. And then Camp 1 used to be Camp C, and then D was Camp 2. And then you can see the new signage here. Here's Point N. Right there. To the right will take you to O, P, and the North Loop. Point V is the continuation of the Mid Loop. Point M is where I came from. You can see you go across the creek, and then you climb back up, and you climb up to the top of that hill. The road is right here, so this is close point to the road. This is where you'll cross on your return loop of the mid loop. However, we're going to take it on up this way and head to Campground 3. Used to be Old H. And we'll show you the campground once we get up there. From Point N, it's a tough climb up. It gains about 70 feet of elevation in a short quarter-mile distance, I would imagine. But then there is a payoff on the Mid-Loop Trail. Probably the best overlook in the park, comparable to the South Loop where you're on the cliffs. This one is awesome as well. It's just awesome view. Just cut to the northwest. Just beautiful. And then the trail will continue on up, and probably around the corner there'll be another view up there, and then around the corner, and then you'll be on the backside. That's where that campground is. Looking back, slightly higher elevation, but still a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ridge. Even on a cloudy day, hasn't rained any, still beautiful. Continue on up around the corner, find the campground. Okay, here we are approaching Campground 3. I know it because the privy up to the right on the hill, neat tree knob there. The privy up there, and so we're going to loop right up. And the spots start off on the left, and then they just sort of loop around the privy. Probably some of the best hang sites there are. Here's the first site. You can see it just sort of loops. And then there's a trail back on to more sites behind it. So, a lot of trees down, more so than I remember. Here's the official O sign. And then you can see they don't want you to camp beyond there because that's the road to bring the truck up for water. And then typical, like most, there's the water up above, but they fill for the tank, and then the drinking water is down below. Spigots the tile. And you can see P. This is the camping beyond that point, because that's the north loop. Point O, point Q, point U. Point U takes off this way. And you start following the orange blazes. But here's the official camping. You can see that they just sort of camp all through here. They've got a white blaze now. So again, this goes back up to the huge site we were at before, just coming at it from a different angle. So there's the biggest area. And there's not a real good delineation from one to the next to the next. And there's just little pathways in. And they just sort of continue on around. And they just sort of form all up here on this ridge. So you got to watch wind direction, pick out what it is that you want. Here's another secluded spot. A lot more choices. A lot more hang spots than Campground 2. And you can see that white blaze on the tree continues on back to way back there, so you never run out. There's more spots back there. Again, they knocked down the sign that says no camping beyond this point and continued it on down back there. Zaleski does get used a great deal. So now I'm going to return trip it. The campground sort of sits in the U of the north loop. Kirby marks the center spot of the U. And so P's on one side, U is on the other. Back up to the main campsite. And to give your bearings, again, if you walk through, the Kirby is back over there. So I guess I try and figure out where it is that I want to set up. Jeeble that.